Once upon a time, in the land of Australia, there lived a curious little koala named Kiki. Kiki lived in a eucalyptus tree with her family, and she loved nothing more than climbing up and down the branches, munching on leaves, and playing with her friends. One day, Kiki decided that she wanted a change. She had always had the same old hairstyle, a messy mop of fur that stuck out in every direction. Kiki wanted something a little more stylish, something that would make her stand out from the other koalas. So, Kiki set off on a journey to find the best hairdresser in the land. She asked around, and everyone told her about a panda named Pandy who was known for giving the best haircuts in the land. Kiki was excited to meet Pandy and see what he could do with her fur. She made her way to Pandy's hair salon, which was located in a beautiful bamboo grove. When Kiki arrived at the salon, she was greeted by Pandy, who was a friendly and jovial panda with a big smile and a warm heart. Pandy asked Kiki what she wanted done with her hair, and Kiki told him that she wanted something stylish and chic. Pandy nodded and got to work, snipping and trimming Kiki's fur with his sharp scissors. Kiki watched as Pandy worked, feeling a little nervous but also excited to see the final result. Finally, after what seemed like forever, Pandy was finished. He spun Kiki around in the chair and showed her the mirror. Kiki gasped at what she saw. Her fur had been trimmed into a neat bob, with bangs that hung over her forehead. It was a stylish and chic look, just like Kiki had wanted. But there was just one problem: one of her ears was sticking out at a strange angle, and her fur was uneven and patchy in some places. Kiki was devastated. She had wanted a haircut that would make her stand out, but now she just looked silly. She thanked Pandy, but inside she was heartbroken. As Kiki made her way home, she couldn't help but feel self-conscious. She tried to hide her bad haircut under a leafy branch, but it was no use. Everywhere she went, the other animals would point and laugh at her. Kiki was miserable. She wished that she had never gone to Pandy's salon in the first place. But little did Kiki know, Pandy was feeling just as miserable. You see, Pandy had also received a bad haircut that day. His fur had been trimmed into a mohawk, with the sides of his head shaved completely bald. Pandy looked like a silly, punk rock panda, and he felt embarrassed and ashamed. Pandy realized that he had made a mistake, and he felt terrible for ruining Kiki's haircut as well. He decided to go and apologize to Kiki, and offer to fix her haircut for free. Kiki was surprised when Pandy showed up at her tree, but she was also relieved. Pandy apologized for the bad haircut, and offered to make it right. Kiki agreed, and Pandy set to work, snipping and trimming her fur until it was perfect. When he was finished, Kiki looked in the mirror and was amazed. Her fur was perfectly trimmed, with no stray hairs or uneven patches. She felt like a brand new koala, and she couldn't stop thanking Pandy for fixing her haircut. Pandy was happy to see Kiki so pleased with her new look, and he apologized once again for the mistake he had made. Kiki forgave him, and the two became good friends. From that day on, Kiki and Pandy went everywhere together, and they became known as the best-dressed animals in the land. Kiki's stylish haircut and Pandy's punk rock mohawk made them stand out from the rest, and they loved it. They spent their days playing and exploring the land, always looking their best and having the most fun. And Kiki and Pandy learned an important lesson, that no matter how bad things may seem, with a little bit of hard work and a positive attitude, anything can be fixed and made right. The end.